3 years. 3 whole years of saying no to everything. No trips, no dinners, no fun, no life. Emma saved every single dollar she earned. And after 3 years, still broke, still tired, still stuck. But one quiet night, she stumbled onto something nobody, not her parents, not her teachers, not her friends, had ever told her. And no, she had no idea yet. But that one night, it was about to change everything. Emma was 24, small town, 0 connections, 0 backup plan. Just a regular girl with a grocery store job and a dream too scary to say out loud. She wasn't lazy, not even close. Up at 5 a.m., stacking shelves before sunrise, mopping floors after closing. Every single paycheck saved, no exceptions. Her friends thought she was crazy. Emma, come on, you're young. Live a little. She'd shake her head. I'm building something, she'd say quietly. She believed that. She really, truly believed that. But believing something and it actually working, those are 2 very different things. Here's the thing nobody tells you about saving money. Watching the number grow feels good. $200, $500, $1,000, $2,000. But your life doesn't grow with it. Emma still wore the same worn-out sneakers she'd had since high school. Soles so thin she could feel the cold pavement through them in winter. Still ate rice and eggs most nights. Still felt that tight, anxious knot in her chest every time a bill arrived. Her savings account kept climbing. Her stress climbed right alongside it. Why isn't this working? She'd think, lying awake at 2 a.m., staring at the ceiling. I'm doing everything right. Why does it still feel like I'm drowning? And man, the worst part, her friends, the ones who spent freely, went on trips, posted beach photos every weekend, they looked happy. Come out with us, Emma. Girl, you only live once. She'd scroll through their pictures late at night, and that quiet little question would creep in. Am I wasting my best years for nothing? Then she'd come home and find her mom at the kitchen table, same spot. Every night, bills spread out in front of her, worn reading glasses, pencil scratching slowly across paper, doing the math again, hoping the numbers would change. They never did. Emma sat down beside her. Neither of them spoke. That silence said everything. 3 years of saving, and I still can't even help her. But Emma didn't know yet. The answer wasn't more saving. It was something she hadn't even considered. The next week, Emma picked up an extra delivery shift. Nice neighborhood on the edge of town. Big houses. Quiet streets. An older woman answered the door. Calm eyes, warm smile. The kind of person who seemed like she'd figured life out years ago. Emma handed over the bags. Her fingers were a little cold from the walk. The woman looked at her, really looked, and said, You work hard, don't you? Emma laughed softly. Yes, ma'am. Trying to save up. The woman nodded slowly. Then she said it. 4 words Emma was not ready for. Safe. Doesn't grow, honey. Emma's feet stopped moving. Safe doesn't grow. She walked back to her car in a daze, sat in the driver's seat. Her hands rested on the steering wheel, but she didn't start the engine. Safe doesn't grow. For 3 years, she'd been protecting her money, but protecting something is not the same as building it. She sat in that car for 20 minutes, and when she finally drove home, she was a different person. That night, Emma couldn't sleep. Her brain wouldn't quit. What if I try something and fail? What if I lose everything I worked for? What if I'm just not smart enough for this? Fear is loud at 2 a.m., louder than logic, louder than hope, louder than everything. But then a different voice, quieter, deeper, steadier. Emma, you've been playing it safe for 3 years. What has safe actually given you? She looked around her room. Same walls, same ceiling, same life. And for the first time, the fear of staying still felt bigger than the fear of moving. She didn't quit her job. She didn't touch her whole savings. She didn't do anything big or dramatic. She just moved. One small step. She found a few simple items she could resell. Stuff people actually needed. Things she understood from working in a store. Set up a free account online. Typed her first listing. You know that feeling when you're doing something new and your whole body is telling you to stop? Her fingers trembled as she typed every single word. Please, just let this work, she whispered to the screen. She posted it, then immediately closed the laptop because she couldn't bring herself to watch. And for the next 3 days, nothing happened, nothing at all. 3 days, no sales, no messages, not even a single view. See? The voice in her head said, you're not cut out for this. Go back to saving. At least that's safe. She almost deleted everything. Almost. But instead, she didn't quit. She watched one YouTube video about product photos, rewrote her descriptions from scratch, posted again. Day 5. 1 notification. 1 sale. $8. She stared at the screen. Then she laughed. Then, she actually cried. Not because of $8, because of what $8 meant. Proof. Real proof. That her money could move, that she could make something happen. She thought that $8 sale was nothing, but it was just the beginning. She reinvested every dollar, did it again and again. Better photos, better listings, better instincts. Week by week, small wins, but real ones. And real? Real is all you need to keep going. 2 months later, Emma came home to find her mom at the kitchen table. Same spot, same tired eyes, same bills. But this time Emma sat down and slowly slid an envelope across the table. Her mom looked up. Emma, what is this? Open it. Her mom's hands were shaking slightly as she pulled it open. Then her hand went to her mouth. Emma, where did this come from? Emma smiled. Not the tired smile. Not the I'm fine, don't worry smile she'd been wearing for 3 years. A real one. A full one. I made it, Mom. 3 words. But behind those 3 words, 36 months of sacrifice. 1 delivery on a cold evening. 4 words from a stranger. 1 listing typed with trembling fingers. And a whole lot of $8 victories that nobody saw coming. Her mom looked at her, really looked, and for the first time in years that kitchen table didn't feel heavy. It felt like a beginning. Emma didn't become a millionaire. That's not this story. This story is about something simpler, something more important. Saving is a shield. It protects you. But a shield alone, it can't move you forward. Money sitting still stays small. Money in motion grows. And the difference between the two? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not even how much money you have. It's one decision. One scary, shaky, uncertain first step. That's it. That's the whole thing. Remember the beginning? 3 years of saving. 3 years of sacrifice, 3 years of doing everything right, and still going nowhere. Not because Emma was wrong to save, but because saving alone was never the whole answer. 4 words from a stranger on a cold evening. 1 night of fear, 1 listing with trembling hands. That's what changed everything. So are you just saving? Or are you actually moving forward? Because here's the truth. Your $8 moment? It could be right around the corner. Drop 1 step in the comments. Just 1. Doesn't matter how small. Because Emma's first step was $8. And $8 changed her life. If this story hit you even a little, like it. Subscribe. You know the drill. And hey, if you want to see another story just like this one, go watch. She chose small over big and won. It's already up on the channel. And trust me, if Emma's story moved you, that one will hit even harder. Go watch it. Right now. I'll see you there.